Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, my brother, I finally did it. I've been kind of, not scared, but I was kind of like iffy about the answer that I could possibly get from this. And I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it. And so the other fucking day, I sat down and I finally typed it in. ChatGPT. I'm waiting because the answer hit me hard as fuck. It really did. I didn't expect this kind of answer from it, but you know what? After reading it, it makes so fucking much perfect sense. And so, yo, look, I'm not gonna keep you waiting. Here's the question that I finally asked ChatGPT, and it goes, yo, if you were the devil, how would you stop me from, or should I say, how would you stop me so that I would never become successful? And brother, really? You know what I expected, bro? I expected some dramatical shit. I expected, oh, you're gonna destroy my business. Oh, you're gonna destroy my marriage. Oh, you're gonna destroy my health. You're gonna take away everything that I love. Like, you know, I thought that I was going to be completely derailed by this thing. But nah, man. I wasn't because when I read through the answer actually was way more dangerous in a way that I didn't even expect it to be. Like, and I say that because essentially what it said is, I wouldn't destroy you. What I'd do is I'd actually distract you. I'd exhaust you. I'd make you comfortable. I'd fill your days with shit that feels productive while keeping you away from actually the few things that will actually move the needle in your fucking life. And then I'd whisper this one thing into your ear. Tomorrow you'll start training again. Tomorrow you'll fix things with your wife. Tomorrow you'll get serious about your business. Tomorrow you're gonna pray. Tomorrow you'll work on that dream. Tomorrow you'll become that fucking man. And brother, that shit right there, like, it hit me. It hit me because I know that man. Like, I was that man. And if I'm not standing here, like consciously, intentionally doing things to make my life drive forward, if I'm not intentionally on patrol of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, the effort I'm putting in, this is why I bang gears every day. Like, I will easily fall back off. Like, for real, I'm not standing here pretending that I've somehow evolved beyond this capability of becoming that man again. Nah, bro, hell no. Like, that's actually a very slippery slope, and this is why I actually work so hard on myself. Like, bro, take away my systems, take away my standards, take away my daily intentionality, and slowly enough, I promise you, slowly enough, I could drift right back into the dude I used to be. And that is exactly why I bang fucking gears every freaking day. Bang gears daily. Mind, spirit, body, relationships, legacy, and passion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every fucking day. Banging gears. Banging gears. Not because I'm perfect, but because I understand something now. Like, dude, the man that you want to become isn't built through some occasional heroic effort. Brother, I had it all wrong. Like, the man that you want to become, this dude is built through the shit that you repeatedly do when nobody gives a fuck. Like, and that future version of you, my bro, he is actually counting on you. He is counting on you to do the things that you need to do to bring that life forward. So don't you fucking fold, brother. Don't you dare fold. You see, you probably won't destroy your life, right? Like, here's the truth for all of us. Most of us, I'd say, we probably won't destroy our life, but what would happen is that we'll actually drift away from it. And that's the first thing that really hit me. Like, yo, most men, they think that destruction looks dramatic. Bankruptcy, divorce, getting fired, like massive health scare with yourself, like some gigantic catastrophic event. But dog, but what if destruction usually started smaller and you just didn't realize when it started? Like, think about it. The day you stopped training for 3 days and then it went into a week and then now you're multiple weeks and then suddenly you haven't even touched the weight in like 3 months. Or like when you stopped praying just because work got fucking crazy. You stop having real conversations with your wife because both of you are just exhausted. You stop chasing that business idea that you had because this project that you're working on right now, no, I just gotta get to the finish line. Or like you stop writing because, oh, you've got responsibilities now, right? And you can't take care of yourself. You stopped eating like, or I should have said, you started eating like shit just because you've had like a stressful week. And then what happens is that individually, like none of those decisions, they feel catastrophic, dog. None of them, they do. That's the trap right there. Like, because if they all felt catastrophic, we wouldn't do them, but we do them and repeatedly, over and over and over again, they become catastrophic. Like you don't wake up one morning, 40, 50 pounds overweight, disconnected from your wife, spiritually empty, burnt the fuck out, and wondering where your dreams went. No, bro, it doesn't happen overnight. You drift there slowly, slowly, slowly. You don't even notice until one day you wake up and you look around and you're like, holy fucking shit. What happened? What happened is that you did one little compromise at a time. One little decision at a time that you thought wouldn't hurt you. And then this tomorrow turned into tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And those little compromises turn into big things over time. And dog, some of you listening right now might know exactly what I mean. Like, you've got the career, you've got the house, you've got the toys, you've got the truck. Maybe there's some fucking badass motorcycle sitting in your garage. Like, everybody is looking from the outside. I know, because I was like this, just like that. Bro, this dude has his shit together. Meanwhile, when you look in the fucking mirror, you think, yo, where the fuck did I go? Like, dog, that's why you need standards. That's why I've built my Bang Gears Daily framework. Not because I wanted to do it, because I needed to do it, because I needed something to keep me on track every single day with the areas that I saw move me forward the most. Your mind, your spirit, your body, your relationship, your legacy, and your passions. Because every gear, what it does is it forces me to ask myself, yo, did I intentionally show up here today? Not, yo, did I fucking crush it? Not, was I perfect? No, bro. Just, did I show up? Did I bang this gear? And look, when you do that day after day, you really course correct your life. Because if you don't, and if you don't show up, that's where exactly the drift starts to happen. But if you're able to bang those gears, you grab the steering wheel and you put yourself right back in line. And so look, here's another thing that I've learned, and that fucking was surprising me, because like, being busy is one of the best hiding places for a man who's avoiding his life. And when I was reading through this answer, I was like, bro, this is fucking on the money, bro. Like, this thing punched me right in the fucking chest, because the answer said that, yo, I'd keep you busy as hell, but ineffective. And bro, like, how many times have you been in that position? I know I have multiple times, when you feel busy, fucking working 12, 14-hour days nonstop, and then you're like, oh my God, I feel like I haven't stopped. But the reality is that you're just doing busy work. You ain't really doing nothing that moves the needle forward. Like, how many times have you lived life like that? Phone ringing, emails, meetings, customers, brother, employees, job sites, bills, problems. Everybody needs fucking something, bro. Everybody, and it stacks up. And like I said, working 12, 14-hour days, nonstop, 6 days a week. You're getting home fucking exhausted, thinking that you're fucking crushing it, but the reality is that you've just been busy, really not handling nothing. And you're just telling yourself, oh, I handled business today. But did you? Really? Or did your business handle you? Because bro, I've been there and it fucking sucks. There's a big difference between activity and progress. Like, you can spend your entire day putting out fires while avoiding that one uncomfortable action that would actually change your future, move things forward, move the needle. And maybe that means having that hard conversation that you've been avoiding for you. Maybe it means delegating responsibilities instead of just trying to be the Superman all the time. Or making that sales call, or looking at your finances. Or what about training when you don't fucking feel like it? Because truth of the matter is, most of the time, I don't feel like training. And that's why I fucking do it. Or what about apologizing to your wife? That one hits hard right there, right? Because it sucks that that ego creeps up in us. Starting that business, you get that scary feeling like, holy shit, finishing that fucking project that you've talked about for fucking years that's sitting in your garage. What about that? Like, bro, sometimes we stay just busy as fuck just because it feels like productivity, right? But busy can also keep us from confronting ourselves. It truly can. And here's where ego, it gets dangerous, dog. It really does. Especially for men who are successful. Like, dog, we start thinking, oh, nobody can do this shit like me. Well, congratulations, brother. Then what happened is that you just became the fucking bottleneck. Like, if everything requires you, learn this the hard way, and I'm still fighting it, and I'm learning to improve it, then you don't own a business. What you do is the business owns your ass. Because you're an employee. Leadership requires you to evolve, dog. Like, it requires you to evolve from I can do everything to I can build people and systems capable of doing things without me. That's a game changer right there. Because eventually that next version of your life requires that next version of you, bro. And you cannot build that dude if you're out there spending every damn day, every damn hour, every damn minute drowning in the shit that your old version of you should have already learned to delegate, bro. Like, look, never turn one missed gear into a blown fucking transmission. And this one hit hard because this one, when I was reading through the answer, I was like, oh, I'll get you slowly, slowly, slowly. Not just one gigantic fucking mishap. And here's what happens. This hit the biggest to me because perfectionism has fucked up more progress than most men realize. Like, doc, when is it like, yo, you wake up, okay, this week I'm gonna start. On Monday, I'm gonna wake up early. On Monday, I'm gonna do this shit. And then what happens? On Monday, I'm gonna start. On Monday, I'm gonna work out. And what happens? Monday comes around and you fucking missed the alarm. Fuck it. I'll start again next week. Oh, or I ate like shit at lunch. Well, today's fucked. Whatever. Might as well have that pizza tonight for dinner and get some extra ice cream, right? Or like, dog, you lose your temper with your wife and then see, man, I haven't changed. You're just talking down to yourself like a loser instead of going to fucking go talk to her. Or you miss a prayer and then you break your whole morning routine. You start falling behind at work, whatever it is, dog. And then what happens is that your brain tries to turn on this one mistake into your identity. Like, listen to me, bro. One missed gear does not mean that the whole fucking transmission gets exploded. You missed a gear? Fine. Good. Clutch that shit back in, grab the next gear, and get back to the fucking full throttle. You see, this principle right here, dog, this principle has changed my life. And reading through this answer that I got from ChatGPT, I was like, holy shit, this is exactly why I need to stay on track with this. Because my record, dog, my record ain't perfect either, brother. I ain't here to fucking cover up no shit. My record ain't perfect. I fuck up. I miss shit. I get frustrated. I lose my momentum. But what happens is that I refuse to allow yesterday's failure to make today's decision for me. That's the difference. The dangerous man isn't the dude with a flawless record. The dangerous man is the dude who cannot be convinced to stay down. Knock that dude down, he gets right back up. Bad week, he resets himself. Missed workout, he trains tomorrow. Bad argument with his wife, guess what? He owns his shit and then he goes to reconnect. Business punches him in the mouth, he fucking learns, he adjusts, he comes back stronger. You see, that motherfucker right there, that dude is hard to stop. Because eventually, failure realizes that this dude ain't fucking leaving. And that right there, my brother, is exactly what I want for you. Straight up. And so look, as we wrap up this episode, my question for you today is this. Ask yourself, like, if something wanted to guarantee that you or you're asking yourself this question. If something wanted to guarantee that you would never become the man that you know you were capable of becoming, what habits would it need you to abandon? Like your training, your prayer, your marriage, your discipline, your dream, your standards, your passion. Because whatever immediately came to mind, bro, protect that shit. And then my challenge for you this week is just before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to identify one area where you've been drifting. Not 6, just 1. And then I want you to take one deliberate action to course correct. Like send the message, have the hard conversation, do the workout, open the Bible, look at the finances, schedule the appointment, work on the project. Dog, whatever it is for you, put the fucking phone down and sit with your wife. Whatever your goal is, whatever it is, bang that motherfucking gear today. No more putting it off. Let's get this shit. Because look, brother, the devil wouldn't need to convince you to destroy your life. He just needs to convince you to keep postponing the life that you were meant to build. And that right there, it's so much more dangerous because slowly kills you, slowly. And so tomorrow, next month, next year, don't fucking wait, dog. After this project is done, after the kids get older, after the business settles down, after you make more money, after life gets easier, blah, blah, blah. We all have the fucking excuses. And what happens is that one day we look up and the man that we could have become is fucking gone. Fuck that. Not today. You woke up today. That means that we're still on track and we're on the fucking move to make shit happen. So clutch this shit in, dog. Grab the next gear and put that motherfucker back on the limiter, dog. Mind, spirit, body, relationship, legacy, passion. Bang the fucking gears every single day. Become the man that your wife can count on. Become the man that your family can count on. Become the man that you can count on, because the future version of you is fucking counting on you on what you do today, my brother. So remember, the hardest man in the world to stop isn't the man who never falls. It's the motherfucker who refuses to stay down. Live wide open, dog. Yo, I'm planting the checkered flag, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, break the chains, step out of the average, and become that badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart. And helping you rise is exactly what we're here to do. Make sure that you lock this shit in and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And if today's message, it lit that fire in your chest, don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead. Send this to another gearhead. Send this to another man who you know is also hungry for more. Because building a better life for our families is non-negotiable. It's time to get up. It's time to lock in. And it's time to get to fucking work, dog. Wide open is the fucking way. Let's go.